Howdy, 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 my name's Noxious Sasuke. Welcome back to Let's Read the Prequel Side Stories, or whatever I call the last episode. Boop, 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 boop. So, in the last episode, we read Mikhail Quest, or Mikhail Quest. Will we've done some research with The Rock, and will we've taken control of the situation. Today, we have these four stories, depending on how long they are. And we're going to start with Prequel Precede. Working on merchandise caused some delays in the comic, so to make up for it, I decided to make a small side story showcasing Kadia's trip to Cyrodiil. I messed up hard though, and the small side story became the comic's single largest and most complicated page to date. So it's entirely possible this is going to be the only thing in the episode, and then we'll have a third one of these, so that's something. Okay, I was about to say it's not that long, and then the bar bounced. Far away, a ship set sail. Oh, it's a flash. Okay. Watch on YouTube. This game was originally made in Flash, which was killed off on December the 1st, 2021. You can still play it yourself by downloading a standalone version for Windows by clicking here. 41 minutes? Who uploaded this? There's something about the wet, briny air of the open sea. Nothing else quite scary. I'm not going to be able to read this with any kind of speed. Hang on. I'll be right back. There's something about the wet, briny air of the open sea. Nothing else quite carries the feeling of freedom, of adventure, like every day stands as the presentiment to something new and exciting, bold and unknown. Surely you agree, Miss Bunny? I took your money, but I don't believe I ever called your name. Oh, it's not important anymore. Well, Miss N.I. anymore, we're about 4 days voyage yet. We've about 4 days voyage yet ahead of us, so best make yourself at home. Meals are served in the mess twice daily, and I'm sure my ship's cook will let you partake for a septum or two. Nothing to drink but water, sadly. Seems my drunkard of a boatswain managed to spill or imbibe every drop of the jaga before we took part. Yeah, I heard you talking about it before I paid, I know. And I'm fine for food, I brought my own. Right, cultural differences. I suppose you kind of have no reservation about eating seeds like some sort of animal. I'll be in my cabin. Rude. They're saltine crackers. You saw them loading these boxes and barrels onto the ship when you bought passage. Guess there's some kind of cargo from Hammerfell. Rolling blue waves stretch as far as you can see to the ship's right. Gotta get on the stairs. Who the hell are you? Ma'am? Oh, it's a sir. My bad. You must be here for protection. Sorry, I guess I'll go do something else. And we're walking. That's the brig. It's a nice sail. I wonder if this was made in RPG Maker. You could probably shimmy past this box and get to the far back balcony, but it really looks unstable and you can't exactly swim. Hello, Captain? Howdy! Cap said catfolk bought its way on board. Hope it doesn't bother me none. I just do the wheel. Posers don't bother me none. There's a chest back there, but you can't reach it because your path is obstructed by a flimsy wooden mop. And what's down below? A lot of things. Let's start at the front and work our way back, I guess. Or I guess start at the back and work our way front since there's more stairs. And we're walking! Hello, Chef.
Kaji, you must be the mysterious traveler.
I'm not mysterious, I'm just bad at conversations. So, there's food here all around you. You must be the ship's cook.
It don't take Hermamura to figure that one out. You looking for something to eat? Meals are usually reserved for crew folk, but I'm sure Cap won't object to be letting you in for a couple of gold.
Oh, thanks, but I'm good. See, I brought my own food. I'm self-sustaining.
Sweet ye for kitty, watch where you wave that filth. The crew will be holed up in the head for a week if you get any in the meatloaf.
Sorry, I forgot.
Saltines? Or is it not saltines? You, stranger, which is better, comfort or honor?
Is this a personality test? Because I always lose at those.
No, nothing so trivial. I suppose I'm merely looking for a fresh perspective on the question.
Oh, well, then, I don't know. Honor isn't exactly my thing, and I didn't turn out all that great, so that's probably the better one.
So you would say it's better for a dreamer to awaken and to make their reverie into something intangible? Or something tangible?
Maybe? I'm kind of scared and feel like I'm missing something very important here.
I have an idea. One that will improve my lot in life and most others, but I'm not sure.
Well, if it's helping people, that's a good thing. You should do that.
And who are you?
I ain't bragging or nothing, but I can throw a man 50 yards. Just thought folks might like to know.
Alright, and what about you? Can I get to you? What about you? Can you throw a man 50 yards?
Please keep your distance, Miss Kushit. I'm mighty allergic.
Alright, let's get away from that guy then. What's your deal?
You look a mite familiar. Did we share a room in Tanith a few days back? You must be thinking of someone else. But that's understandable, because you'd all kind of look the same, and there was most definitely more than one of us in Tanith last week.
Right, sorry, no offense meant. Oh, it's more stairs, probably to the other side of the ship. Wasn't aware we had any beast Mary among our crew now.
Oh, I'm not a crew, I'm just passing through to Cyrodiil.
Doesn't look like there's anybody in here.
Finding your location on the model globe makes you feel very small, so instead you see how fast you can spin it.
It's extremely entertaining. I forgot to click the things. A detailed map of the Iliac Bay is spread across this table, marked with incomprehensible symbols and lines. What about this table? Note to self, don't forget to remember. The bookshelf is packed with atlases and constellation charts. You steer clear of it, you've had problems with astrology books in the past. What about this? An aged and cracking map of Tamriel, dated 3E, or that's 3rd era 381, hangs on the wall. You can see your house from here. Or I mean, like, at least a vague outline of the country where my parents lived. What's on this wall?
Hey, someone's been doing drawings!
Defeat the wizards! Hey, who are you?
So, hey, look at you, a lady on this ship. I guess it's not bad luck to bring a woman on a ship after all.
You're a woman?
Well, yeah, but I mean, it was a joke. I meant, like, human women.
Who you calling a human flea bitch?
Everything about this joke was a mistake.
Holy crap. Watch yourself, cat. Oh, hey, a sword. This sword is deadly sharp and well maintained. Someone is clearly quite proud of it. And who are you?
You strange Khajiit I've never seen before. These books make me angry, and I'm going to voice my grievances at you. Every time I think the hero is going to be a total badass and crush his foes, he messes up and has bad things happen to him.
He kind of reminds me of Walter from Jeff Dunham, but I haven't heard that voice in a long time, and I'm not going to try to do it.
Well, I'm not an expert, but I think stories are supposed to be like that. Like, when the hero makes mistakes, it makes him feel more real. If I wanted realistic, I'd go outside! I paid money for something I can get for free! I'm offended on an intellectual level!
And we're walking away from that crazy man. What's in here? This barrel is filled with soiled clothes. It smells awful. What's this? I guess that's nothing. What about these barrels? The water is murky and sudsy. And who are you? Come back! Who are you? No, not the clothes. Come back! Who are you? Khajiit, are you supposed to be in this part of the ship?
I think so. I paid money to come in and tell me I couldn't go here.
Well then, as you were a passenger, just stay out of trouble.
Aye, aye, sir.
And what are all these? Looking through the crates, you find woodworking tools and boards of various sizes. The nearby barrels filled with sticky black tar. Most of the barrels here seem to be filled with water, whereas the crates hold bottles and drinking utensils. The ship is surrounded with water. You'd think that they would just save space and use that. So the video I clicked on before was 41 minutes, so what, am I missing something? Is this a cutscene? Oh, I can still walk. It's dark. And the music's different. You peek inside the cargo crates. Inside, several rows of vases are carefully packaged between pillows. Or vases. What's this? This box holder thing of boxes is tied together tightly to keep any more from shifting or falling off. You'd rather not mess with this binding and get in trouble. The sun! Wait. Is there a window down here or something else happening? What's... okay. I look like I got stuck on something. That's a lot of light coming from this one lantern. What's up with that? You aren't sure what's in this crate, but it's a large and sturdy enough to support a comfy hammock. A flickering lantern above provides light. This must be for me. Not quite ready to settle down for the night yet. I think there's still plenty to see around the ship. Plenty to do. The bucket of water must be for washing. Your fur could probably really use it by now. The door won't budge. The sign on this is provisions. From the little bit you've read about smithing, you recognize the contents of this crate as orcish armor. They're probably carrying it south from Orkland or whatever it's called. I think it's Orsimer? Or Orsimer? Although I don't know if it was still called that by the time Elder Scrolls 4 came out. A small set of brass scales stands here, along with a metal weights of various sizes. Makes sense for a merchant ship, you guess. An unused bundle of rope lays here, awaiting purpose. What about this rope? Inside the crate are several rows of ornate metal pitchers. The nearby barrels seem to hold matching silverware. The waterproof barrels are tightly bound together to keep them from shifting, but a peek into the two loose ones implies they are full of some spice you don't recognize. So what am I supposed to be doing? If you're like, oh, no sleep, plenty to do. I spoke to all the peeps, unless I missed some peeps. I don't think I missed anybody. Do I even have money to buy things? Wait, I need to investigate these stairs. I'm over here now. That didn't really do anything for me. Not sure. What does this do? There doesn't really seem to be anything else. Curiosity gets the better of you. You try to latch on the chest. Unsurprisingly, it's locked. Oh. Afternoon to you, friend. I heard we'd taken on a passenger coming with us to Valenwood. No, I'm only as far as Cyrodiil. I suppose the Heartland has its appeals, always a bit too sparse for my tastes. And then there's that guy. You have anything new to say, boyo? You're probably doing a good job. I feel protected. I guess I can talk to the cook again? I didn't hear anything that implied the ship goes down. It seemed to arrive. Okay. Hey, different stairs. The sheets of parchment scattered across this table display various charts and numbers. It's probably a log for the ship's cargo or money. So, what's this thing? It looks like it goes down into the floor. Oh, just a small personal convenience. It's a dumbwaiter leading down to the kitchen so I can receive my meals in my quarters. I've already given him a different voice, I think. I don't know. Orbon has another one leading down into the food storage below deck to shorten trips. So how are you, Mr. Captain Dude? Hello again. Is there something you need? A question about the ship? Problems with a crew member? Oh no, just looking around. I guess it's still kind of sinking in that I'm actually leaving home, probably forever. You don't seem particularly happy about... No, I'm happy as fuck. Like, I'm excited and this totally needed to happen and nobody's gonna miss me. At least nobody's gonna miss me for any of the right reasons. Well, for what it's worth, I envy you. Young at heart, with an adventurous spirit and nothing in the world to tie you down. Adventure isn't... I guess it feels a little overwhelming. There's so many ways this could turn out and I don't know what'll happen or what I'll do. Perhaps you need a goal. I thought I said goat at first. Just a goal? Of course, a goal! You don't get anywhere in life if you don't have a direction. I've loads of goals myself, such as acquiring a proper boss Mary vessel, or finding some polite way to tell my first mate to be less dark and broody. What about you? It's not something I've given much thought to. Well then, perhaps your first goal could be the acquisition thereof. Yeah, that sounds okay. I confess I'm not much of an entertainer, nor is Quartermaster Nerulus. Before you leave, perhaps you'd like to borrow something off the shelves? Actually, yeah, there is something I'm looking for. Aha! Excuse me, do you think I could borrow this book? Feel free, be careful with it though, replacing those is tricky. I guess it would be since you're out to sea so much. I more meant because the first edition printed on proper parchment, but yes, feel free to borrow it. Okay, back to my room. This is totally gonna go well. Oh, wait a minute, maybe that, maybe there's a quest happening. The bed is soft, but not springy. The mattress probably just layers of cloth and furs. Yo, crazy man. This is shoddy craftsmanship! I regret reading these books! Okay, then I guess I'll just go to my room and read. Thought you might want to, like, see it or something. Alright, let's read! I guess it's time to put the plan to test. What plan? Reading? The Encyclopedia of Deadly Creatures, 4th edition. Flip, 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 flip. Ethereal Undead. Regarded as a general classification encompassing ghosts, wraiths, wisps, and similar beings, Ethereal Undead refers to any magically reanimated creature with central body functions that can no longer be disrupted by physical means. Consisting purely of a soul bound to a rudimentary magical body, ethereal undead are created by necromantic means, or, more rarely, a dying individual's own force of will. See Atreus et al. 3rd Era 110. Although ethereal undead possess several consistent properties, the variety of circumstances that may produce such creatures make them particularly dangerous to an individual who cannot identify the visual cues necessary to discern their origin. A wisp will pose different threats from a wraith, which will pose different threats from a poltergeist, and so on. I hate wisps. These differences will be covered in detail in the 3rd edition, or section. Contrary to popular belief, ethereal undead need not be wholly intangible. It is common for such creatures to possess a physical form made from a membranous substance called ectoplasm, magically animated weapons, or even the remains of their victims, the so-called Bone Lords of the Dunmerry East being the archetypal example of this. These physical elements, however, are not vital to the ethereal undead's well-being. As creatures of pure magic, the music stopped for this for some reason. Their true form can only be harmed by 3 things: magic force, an item or limb imbued with magical essence, or a silver alloy. Alloy! I have a bad feeling about these noises. Or is she having a nightmare? Holy shit, I read a lot of this! I need to take a walk or something. The music stopped, now it's just creepy boat noises. Oh god. Oh god, the creepy boat noises. Oh god! This has to be a nightmare. Because she was reading about dangerous creatures. Okay, so book guy. Yeah, this is probably a nightmare. Yeah, if ever there was a sign it's a nightmare, it's the spiders coming. Hey, even the cook, damn. It's spiders coming out of your arm. Alright, well, oh, the ocean is... But the mop is still there, no treasure for me. Oh god! Dead guy, do something! Oh god! I thought that was a chainsaw at first. Wait, can you not get me if I just stay on the stairs? Yeah, I think he can't get me if I just stay on the stairs. No, not the brooding first mate. No, God! I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. Yeah, he probably shouldn't have read that, like, right before going to sleep. What the fuck? Oh, seasick. Ah, good afternoon, Miss Anymore. Are we talking about yours or mine? Still haven't found your sea legs yet, I see. Yeah, that's what this is. Lovely. Just enjoy that book you borrowed. Oh, it's certainly... Hey now, that's either a great review or a middling one at best. Fine. The book's fine. It did what I wanted it to do. That's a rather cold way to look at entertainment, but sure, whatever keeps you happy. As for the seasickness, I'm sure it'll pass in time. I guess she just wanted to give herself normal nightmares instead of the king. Orban is preparing his ship-famous beef stew down in the gallery. If you're in for a treat if you buy a meal today. Thank you. I'll think about it. You won't be disappointed. There he goes. You still brooding? You're brooding, but now you have a cup. Well, at least you're not going to judge me. See anything out there on the sea? Can you see out of that hood? I'll take your silence as a yes. I'm giving myself hiccups with the barfing noises. I could have sworn I just saw somebody move under the sail. Who was that? Ah! Who are you? Keep out of the way, Miss Khajiit. We have important work to do and you don't look well. Are there going to be more crazy nightmares? Okay. Well, I clicked on everything the first day, so I guess I should go get some food. Or talk to this guy. Looking a little under the weather today, Caddy. I'll try to steer around the big waves. I know he's being helpful, but he looks like a smarmy asshole. I was told about the, where do you think you're going? Don't look so hot there. Sorry. Don't look so hot there, kitty. Yeah, it doesn't take more to figure that out. Well, nothing like a hearty breakfast to perk you up after a rough spell. We got beef stew today, spiced up with bacon crumbles. Trust me, I don't even want to think about putting anything inside me right now. Hey. I meant swallowing. The part I don't want to think about is swallowing. Rough night. I'm gonna go now. It's all the cord, I think, what makes the humans kick off so quick. You chow feed like an animal, you die off quick like an animal. You got enough blood in you, Khajiit? Don't go eat like a fucking animal, bet you hit 200 at least, no magic or nothing. Ma'am. It might be 10 o'clock in the morning. You need to calm the fuck down. Wizard. You look a smidgen green around the gills. Can I be of aid? I'm fine. It's just a little seasickness. I have a few cantrips of my own creation that suppress such symptoms. If you'd allow me, perhaps I could... No, it'll pass. I'm fine. Cantrips aren't an Elder Scrolls thing. They're a D&D thing. Alright, aren't they? What the heck is that? What's up? If you're gonna be seasick, cat, do it somewhere else. I just had this. How's the books going? The hero of this book was really badass! He almost had things going his way, then not even 10 pages in, he fucked up and let Orc Raiders kill his wife. Reading the other 120 pages is fucking pointless now! Apt assessment, Khajiit, you and me, we get it! Alright. I guess I'm gonna go back to my room? At least there's not creepy noises now. And the lantern still works, so we're gonna go read some more? Motherfuck! Did she just stub her toe? Huh, looks like somebody dropped their tiny ineffective wrench. Wait, no, this is a lockpick. Hey! Did anyone drop a lockpick? Like, if I leave it here, it's gonna get washed into the bilge thing, and then nobody will have the lockpick. Nobody? It was like an alright lockpick. I didn't do anything weird with it, I swear. Huh. Guess I'll just hang on to it till the owner shows up. You got a lockpick. You do not know how to use a lockpick. I was not expecting there to be lore for the lockpick. Don't want to read more cursed book? If I'm gonna make this work again, I better get started, and maybe some reading will get my mind off the vomit puddle next to my bed. Alright, what's this one gonna be? Mud crabs? They were scary, I guess, but I did the M's twice last night. Maybe something before E. Let's see. Drogue. Never even heard of that one. Oh, the big spider centaur fuckers from the swamp. I hate those. I mean, they're alright when they talk, but when they just run you down when you're trying to mind your own fucking business, God damn those. Few aquatic creatures match the size, strength, or... I'm gonna just read this as my normal voice instead of her voice. Or my approximation of her voice. It might not even be the same voice she had the last time I had her speak. Few aquatic creatures match the size, strength, or intelligence of the drogue. Although still fundamentally animals, drogue possess formidable combat skills, rudimentary tactical ability, and, like all crustaceans, an indiscriminate hatred towards everything. See Mud Crabs, page 215. 10 feet tall and primarily aquatic. They're 10 feet tall? How the hell tall is my character in ESO? Or did they not used to be 10 feet tall? Maybe I'm a giant, just didn't know. Drogue go through significant physiological changes over the course of their lifespan, several of which facilitate amphibious behavior. Most notable of these transformations is the period known as Carvinism, in which the drogue develops terrestrial lungs and a harder shell suitable for dry air. The resultant land drogue, colloquially referred to as a billy, will claim a stretch of coastal territory as its hunting ground for the year it spends on dry land, feeding off sheep, wolves, bears, or any man or mer unfortunate enough to cross its path. The process by which a drogue restrains and consumes a living human is particularly noteworthy. Alright, so what's the nightmare going to be this time? Are we going to be under attack by mer? I don't like the sound of that at all. That was restful. It didn't sound as bubbly. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Go to the provisions door, for the love of God! The dumbwaiter! He said there was a dumbwaiter going up to the kitchen! I just gotta get this open, and I can... Ah, fuck! Fuck! I never looked at this one. Maybe it's full of spiders. Typical. It's too big to open! What about these? The root block, come off! The empty barrels? Spices? Really? Even the spiciest spices can't melt a wooden door. Can't unlock a door with a fucking scale? That's fucking damn it! All this armor, not a single weapon! I saw something right here, maybe it'll be a bunch of spiders. Should I have looked around harder? Maybe this one will have spiders. What if I just get back in the hammock? What about you? I can't reach it! Am I actually running out of time? Oh god, I am actually running out of time. What is the... That's 25 days of normal nightmares. Maybe it's just gone. This feels like the beginning of a... hellish withdrawal. Maybe I'll just stay in bed today. Is he going to do it again? A sturdy steed, however, is more than able to outrun an adult troll on well-maintained roads. This, along with the threat of saber cats, page 307, in northern territories are the two primary reasons individuals are recommended to travel between bastions of civilization via
Fuck it, I need to eat something that's not a saltine cracker. And not get eaten in a terrifying nightmare. Oh hey, music. Where's the crazy book guy? Are you the crazy book guy? Who's that? Oh! The hero of this one seemed like a total badass until I hit the end and it turned out he was the monster all along! I'm glad I'm in the perfect place to use this book as toilet paper! It's a bathroom? I thought that was a bed. My bad. Did he just fly? Okay, somebody's just walking. Hey yo! Is it still beef stew day? What's up? So, hypothetically, if I paid for a meal, are there any sort of things that come with it?
Finally caving in. Well, we got sausages today with a side of quiche, if that's the sort of thing you're into.
I mean, like, are there condiments or anything? Butter, salt, things like that?
Well, sure, got a little condiment line right over there. Folks wanted buttercream, blood soup, the usual.
You think I could just sort of go put some of my crackers? I mean, if it's complimentary, you don't mind me using it, right?
Guess not. Just watch the damn crumbs.
I will, thank you.
Is it this?
Right. Is it this? Pots, pans, trays. Where the hell is it? Oh. Alright, let's see what we've got here.
Oh god.
Let's put a little bit on there. Wait, do I actually aim what part of the... Okay, put some of that. We gotta make saltine pizza, y'all. Saltine pizza. What is this? That looks awful. Let's do it. I think I'm simultaneously eating every part of a pig here? Can I do it again? I guess I'll do it. I can do it again! Ha-ha! Okay, let's see if we can get some better aim going in a different order. Alright, so let's do white. Another one. And then some of the... No. We gotta do some red next. Red. Red. No. Other one. White. White. Red. Red. And a dash of butter. Bam! I guess this is what it tastes like if you just ate a pig whole, only smaller. Like a baby pig? Yeah, that's probably enough. Back to uncomfortable, hellish nightmares, I guess, unless we need to go throw up again. I'll go with the hellish nightmares. Alright, let's see what we got tonight. Something from those early pages. I've been ignoring those. Page 33, Bosmer. Aren't they the people who were piloting the boat?
While the scope of this book is primarily focused on the various non-sapient creatures that may pose a hazard to Tamriel's inhabitants, a certain exception must be made for the race of Mer known as the Bosmer, or more colloquially, Wood Elves. From a taxonomic perspective, one cannot truly call Bosmer elves in the same sense that one would apply the label to an Altmer, Dunmer, or even regressed pseudo-elven race such as the Western Orcs or Northern Falmer. Although Bosmeri individuals may appear elven, age as any other elves, or may even pass on elven genes to their offspring, their true deeper nature is that of a formless shapeshifter. Bosmeri folklore purports that these abilities were repressed by the elven god Ylfr, granting the Bosmer their current, rational elven forms. Whether or not this legend is true, it is known that every Bosmer is capable of permanently sacrificing their form in a shamanistic ritual known as a wild hunt. Oh man, that happened in ESO. That was terrifying when that happened. The occurrences of a wild hunt are rare, and among Bosmer themselves, the very topic is a cultural taboo. The motivations behind historically documented wild hunts have ranged from acts of vengeance to protecting the elven homeland. But in all cases, the wild hunt is recognized as the direst, most desperate act a large group of Bosmer can take. And for the purposes of this book, an unbound Bosmer must be recognized as one of the most dangerous creatures on Nirn.
Oh, God. Is this just gonna be a nightmare where all of the Bosmer on the ship have become Wild Hunt? It's just creepy boat noises now. But also the box wasn't there before. I guess I gotta go around. Hello? Everyone's gone. I cannot click on the barrel. Let's take these stairs. Oh boy! Whose bones are these? What are you guys doing? Up until now, not much, I'm afraid. We've been waiting on you. Oh, that's very considerate, but I don't see why you'd... What's going on out here? A wild hunt, my friend. Something rare and beautiful. Only the third in the last millennium. Bring her to the circle. What are you doing? That'll kill you! No, miss, anymore. It'll change us. It'll restore us to the glory and freedom that is our birthright. Our forms dismissed at the mere presentiment to something greater and unknown. You, of all people, should understand the appeal. Chasing the notion that there's something better hidden inside you, just waiting to be freed. Imagine knowing it was true. But I read about this! You'll devour one another! Only once we run out of everything else. There's a lovely coastal village just a short jaunt to the west. We'll just need something to keep our new forms occupied until we get there. Don't tell me you thought we were taking a Kashi passenger out of the kindness of our hearts. Your naivety is endearing. Brothers, sisters, gather. He just straight up flipped off his skin like a damn coat and became a spider. Hey, the ship's not moving. Could that mean... It better mean we've reached Cyrodiil and not that they did actually just... Hey! We're just coming to get you. We're in Cyrodiil, Khajiit. We only have a few supplies to drop off, so yeah, best make haste. You don't need to tell me twice. I had absolutely no intention to do so. Should I get the book back? Hey, what's up, crotchety dude? Well, this is my stop. It's been nice talking. Yeah, glad you found a redeeming pastime on this trip. Have you looked into Nordic writing? Because I think you'd really like it. There's this old Nord book, Beowulf? I think it's right down your alley. I dubiously accept your advice, cat! I'll be judging you from the results, though. My opinion of you as a person pivots on this! I don't really want to talk to another... Wait, where's the crazy bitch? Is that her? What do you have to say on my way out? Cyrodiil, a land of empires risen and fallen. Well, that's not a weird way to start a conversation. This is my stop, though, so it is. Farewell, Kaji. I suppose, should we meet again, we'll likely both be in quite different places. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. I guess I was scared when I first got on this ship, but now I'm kind of excited. Like, maybe things will be just as bad as they were before, or maybe they won't. I don't know. And that's something I've wondered for a long time, I think. And what if one were nervous about pursuing his dreams? Then he should go after them. You know what you want. Sometimes you just have to finally put aside the fear and go get it. Just be a little insane and things will turn to good. I see. Best of luck on your journey, Khajiit. Thanks, just don't take my advice and use it to do something really bad. I want to talk to the crazy lady again. Where'd she go? See you later, Cook. So I guess this is it. Cyrodiil. Yep. Already got fresh supplies for the rest of our journey. Finally some decent boar. Can't get that up north. So, where are you going from here? Valenwood? Hey. We set out from there, so really it's more like a return home. That's something I can really imagine, home being a place you go toward. Home is wherever we make it, kitty. Maybe it's a ship, maybe it's a country, maybe it's the clothes on your back. If home is something you run away from, it ain't a home at all. That's surprisingly wise, thank you. Well, maybe she's upstairs. There she is. I guess this is the end of the line for me. I just wanted to say, like, thanks for doing the rope stuff for the ship. It was probably important. Oh, that's about the lamest thank you I've ever gotten, but hey, not often the rigger gets one at all. Stay safe out there, Kashit. Actually, my name's gone now. I'm gonna make this a new beginning. Whatever you feel necessary. Hurry up, though. We're setting sail soon. Southern Cyrodiil, old Calovia, heartland of the Empire. Well, Miss Anymore, this looks like your stop. Yeah, I guess it is. You know, you're welcome to stay aboard another stop or two, free of charge. We're continuing south, first to Valen Wood, then to Somerset, and stopping by way of Strasse Mackay on the way back to Hammerfell. Thanks, but I read about every place in Tamriel, and I think this is where I have to be. It's farm for home, it's safe, it's... What's a nice word for has black people in Khajiits? Cosmopolitan, I believe. Yeah, that! I'm gonna make a life for myself, like a good one. Then I wish you the best of luck, no matter what life in Cyrodiil may throw at you. Be it good, be it bad, I at least hope you find something different and new. Thanks, I hope I do too. Oh, and should I just give this to you now, or... Ah, right, I'll take it and put it back in the cabin. You enjoyed it, I hope? I did, thank you. Come on, I want to talk to the unhinged lady before I leave. Where'd she go? Wait, was that her? Or are you some guy? It's some random other lady. Akatosh was bright last night when we passed under him. I wonder what it means. I don't know. If you don't mind, I have a question before I leave. Oh, Tim, well, better to ask now before you leave. Are we friends? It's an odd one. Do you think us friends? I don't know, you treated me like anyone else on the crew, and you never, like, used me or anything, but I was paying you for passage, so I don't know if that counts. Miss Anymore, I confess I will not miss you when you leave. You are not my first passenger, nor will you be my last. I never knew your name, and I doubt you'll remember mine. Our interaction was fleeting and transient, and no, I would not call you a friend. But it's not a bad thing. You're destined for elsewhere, and I am but a waypoint in that journey. I hope you find companionship, a home, or whatever else it is you seek, but any bond between us would be anchored in that journey. Thanks, I understand. Oh wait, is that her? How do I get out of here? Oh wait, there's a plank. Or do I just have to click the button and... Is it you? Or aren't you the... I think you're the guy I just spoke to. Cyrodiil's your stop, huh? It ain't the worst place for your type, I guess. Implies impies treat everyone about the same. The big newspaper over here is written by Khajiits. Don't read weird or nothing, just a normal paper. Thanks, I guess. And what about Brooding Guy? Gotta say goodbye to Brooding Guy. Hey, you turned into a spider last night. So I never got your name. I'll tell you yours if you tell me mine. I said that wrong. Fuck, it would have been weird if I said it right, too. You're a pretty cool guy, like, just keep doing your thing. Alright, let's get out of here. I guess this is it. Nobody knows me, nothing can follow me. Everything I ever was is just gone. I don't have to be myself. I'm gonna be someone I admire. I'm gonna be the best fucking person ever. I'm gonna be bold and competent. Starting today, it's all uphill from here. Like, uphill in a good way, like someone who likes hills. Today is the beginning of a new me. Yeah! Alright, so like I said, I guess that's going to be the whole dang episode, so we're going to have a third one of these. Awesome! So, this has been Anashi Sasuke. This was episode 2 of Prequel Side Stories. If you liked it, a like and a subscribe would be groovy. If you didn't, you don't need to do either one of those things. And I will see y'all in the next one. Oh, right. Also, click the bell if you want to, because that's how you get notified of future uploads. I may have already said it, but I'm honestly not sure, because sometimes I'm not here for my outros. So, I'll see y'all in the next one. Later!